Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When the familiar TLC logo fades in and the first haunting notes of a slow, emotional piano melody begin to play, longtime fans instantly know something big is coming. And this time, it's bigger than ever. The official trailer for Season 8 of 1,000 Pound Sisters doesn't just tease another chapter, it promises a complete transformation of everything viewers thought they knew about the Slatton family. After years of surgeries, setbacks, viral moments, heartbreak, and improbable victories, the 2026 season arrives with a bold declaration: nothing will ever be the same again. From the very first frame, the tone is different. Darker, deeper, more cinematic, and perhaps more honest than ever before. A haunting opening. This is the hardest year of my life. The trailer opens not with laughter, but with silence. A slow aerial shot glides over the quiet streets of rural Kentucky at dawn. Fog curls over empty roads. The colors are muted, gray-blue, cold. Then a voice breaks through the stillness. This is the hardest year of my life. The voice belongs to Tammy Slatton, now unrecognizable compared to the woman viewers first met years ago. The camera cuts to her reflection in a mirror, standing strong, visibly lighter in both body and spirit, yet carrying exhaustion in her eyes. The message is clear from the start. Season 8 is not about weight alone. It's about survival, identity, and rebuilding a life from scratch. Amy's breaking point: fame, motherhood, and emotional collapse. Next, the screen fades to Amy Slatton sitting alone on a couch, surrounded by toys, bottles, laundry piles, and chaos. The upbeat Amy fans once knew, the woman who cracked jokes in the face of impossible odds, now looks emotionally drained. Tears streak down her face as she whispers, "I don't even recognize myself anymore." Quick cuts follow. Amy struggling to juggle motherhood and self-care. Amy arguing with family members. Amy breaking down in a doctor's office. Amy walking away from a tense confrontation, shaking. Season 8's trailer suggests a powerful arc for Amy, one centered not on weight loss, but on mental health, independence, and redefining who she is beyond the show. Sources within the trailer's narrative imply that Amy is facing the emotional consequences of rapid fame, public scrutiny, and life changes that came faster than she ever imagined. The once bubbly sister now stands at a crossroads between burnout and rebirth. Tammy's new body, new rules, new battles. Perhaps the most jaw-dropping visuals in the trailer revolve around Tammy. For years, her name was synonymous with impossible odds and medical crises. Now, she walks confidently through a rehabilitation gym, muscles straining, sweat visible, determination clear. But then the music sharpens. The trailer hints that Tammy's greatest battle in Season 8 is no longer physical, it's psychological. Clips flash by. Tammy in intense therapy sessions. Tammy confronting past trauma. Tammy breaking down, overwhelmed by attention from strangers. Tammy snapping at loved ones who still see the old version of her. In one chilling moment, Tammy looks straight into the camera and says, "Just because I lost the weight doesn't mean I lost the pain." That single line defines the entire emotional core of Season 8. The show is no longer just about shrinking bodies. It's about healing wounds that weight loss alone could never fix. Family divides. When support turns into pressure. The Slatton family has always been the heart of the series, messy, loud, loving, and deeply complicated. But the Season 8 trailer reveals fractures that may change everything. Explosive confrontations dominate the middle of the preview. A family dinner erupts into shouting. A beloved sibling storms out of the house. Someone accuses another of using the show for attention. A slammed door echoes in silence. One particularly intense scene shows Amy yelling, "You think being famous fixed everything? It didn't fix me." While Tammy fires back, At least I didn't give up on myself. The camera cuts to shocked family members frozen in place. For the first time in the series' history, it feels like the sisters might truly be drifting apart, not just arguing, but emotionally separating in ways that may not be easily repaired. Romance, loneliness, and second chances. Love has always played a complicated role in the Slatin journey, and Season 8 makes it clear that romance is once again in the spotlight. The trailer teases new romantic interests entering Tammy's world, Amy navigating dating while balancing motherhood, family members expressing concern about rushed relationships, moments of hope, followed immediately by heartbreak. A soft acoustic song plays as Tammy sits across from a mystery figure at a restaurant. Laughter is followed by nervous silence. Later, the same figure is shown walking away during an argument. Voiceover. I want to believe in love, but I'm scared of being disappointed again. Meanwhile, Amy is shown hesitating before a first date, adjusting her outfit nervously while a family member reassures her. For Amy, the struggle isn't just about finding love, it's about believing she deserves it. Medical crises return. We might lose her. In true 1,000-pound sisters fashion, the trailer doesn't shy away from health emergencies. Midway through, the music abruptly stops. A hospital monitor beeps in the background. Doctors speak in hushed tones. Someone whispers, "We might lose her." The camera cuts quickly between Amy pacing in a hospital hallway, Tammy crying in a hospital gown, a surgeon speaking gravely, family members praying in a waiting room. The trailer never reveals who is in danger, but the implication is terrifying. After years of near-death experiences, Season 8 warns fans that the fight for survival is far from over. Fame, internet pressure, and the cost of being viral. One of the most modern and unsettling themes teased in the trailer is the psychological toll of internet fame. Season 8 directly confronts online bullying, body shaming even after weight loss, false rumors about relationships, the pressure to stay entertaining. In one powerful moment, Amy scrolls silently through her phone as hateful comments flash on screen. She tosses the phone away and says, "They don't see a person, they see a headline." Tammy, meanwhile, confronts a group of fans who cross personal boundaries in public. For the first time, the show explores the dark side of being instantly recognizable and how that recognition slowly erodes privacy, safety, and peace of mind. Recovery is not a straight line. Perhaps the most important message of the Season 8 trailer is brutally honest. Transformation is not linear. Viewers see relapses, emotional regressions, weight fluctuations, periods of depression, loss of motivation. But alongside those moments come flashes of resilience. Tammy completing a physical milestone doctors once said was impossible. Amy standing up to a toxic influence. Family members choosing healing over pride. Therapy breakthroughs that change everything. The season promises not an optimistic fairy tale, but a truthful portrait of what recovery really looks like when the cameras don't stop rolling. The most emotional scene yet. I Forgive You. The final third of the trailer builds toward one devastatingly quiet scene. Two sisters sit across from each other. No yelling, no laughter, just raw truth. Amy whispers, "I carried this anger for years." Tammy responds, "So did I." Long pause. Then Amy says the words fans never expected to hear, "I forgive you." Tammy breaks down completely. The camera pulls back slowly, the music swelling. This moment alone suggests that Season 8 finally deliver the emotional healing that viewers have waited nearly a decade to witness. A new vision for the series, Season 8 appears to mark a creative evolution for 1,000-pound sisters. Gone is much of the lighthearted shock value editing. In its place stands a more cinematic, psychologically driven narrative. Themes highlighted in the trailer include identity after extreme transformation, trauma and emotional baggage, family loyalty versus personal freedom, the cost of public life, the difference between attention and love, The result feels less like a reality show and more like a deeply human documentary about survival, redemption, and self-discovery. TLC's boldest season yet. With slick cinematography, emotionally charged storytelling, and raw confessionals, Season 8 appears to be the most ambitious chapter in the franchise's history under TLC. The trailer makes it obvious. This season is no longer about shocking numbers on a scale. It's about what happens after the numbers change. Who are you once the wait is gone? Who loves you when the cameras stop? Who are you without the identity the world built for you? These are the questions Season 8 promises to answer. Fans react, shock, tears, and unfiltered emotion. Within minutes of the trailer's release, social media explodes. I cried just watching the preview. This doesn't feel like the same show in the best way. Tammy's growth is unreal. Amy deserves peace this season. This looks like the final chapter, but also the strongest. Many longtime viewers describe the trailer as both heartbreaking and hopeful, acknowledging that the Slatton story has matured alongside its audience. The final shot, a promise of redemption. The last image of the trailer is tranquil but powerful. Amy and Tammy walk side by side down a quiet road at sunrise. Their shadows stretch long across the pavement. They aren't holding hands. They aren't smiling, but they're walking forward together. Then the screen fades to black. White text appears. Transformation isn't just about weight, it's about life. The Season 8 title card slams onto the screen. £1,000. Sisters Season 8 2026. And with that, the trailer ends, leaving viewers emotionally shaken, deeply curious, and counting the days until the next chapter begins. Why Season May 8th be the most important season ever? If the trailer is any indication, Season 8 is not simply another season, it is a turning point. For the first time, the sisters are no longer defined solely by their weight. For the first time, healing appears possible. For the first time, the biggest enemy is no longer food, but fear, trauma, and the pressure of identity. It promises more honesty, less spectacle, deeper storytelling, and the kind of emotional truth that made fans fall in love with the series in the first place. Not just a show, a human journey. The Season 8 official trailer of £1,000. Sisters doesn't promise easy victories or neat happy endings. Instead, it offers something far more powerful. Truth. Truth about struggle. Truth about change. Truth about family. Truth about what it really takes to rebuild a life after everything you once were is gone. In 2026, viewers won't just be tuning in to watch numbers drop. They'll be watching two women redefine who they are, what they deserve, and how far they're willing to go for peace. And one thing is certain, this season will not be easy to watch, but it may be impossible to look away.